What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with the weekly datamines. Now, there's not a huge amount to discuss here, so this is going to be fairly quick. Minor spoiler there on screen. You guys know I like to start off with the assets from the most recent summon. Yes, there's another banner coming. Watch my before you summon video. I think there's a silver lining to all this. I even talked about it yesterday, but let's not, doubt these units actually do look pretty sweet. At least the assets at least look really awesome. First Gross unit we've ever received. Pretty substantially cool. And then, of course, Winnie with, I can't remember the little rabbit's name, but yeah. Adorable. Can't look at that too long, you'll get cavities. Single images. We'll get to that here in a moment. Let's check out stage cells. Well, even then, there's like a decent amount to discuss. Fell's face reveal much. And then, just Gross from the tail, which pretty sure we already had that asset in there, but it is what it is. Now, single images, I'm not going to go through all of these just because 90% of these, in fact, all of these, 100% of these, are literally just stills taken from the anime. So if you've watched Season 3, you pretty much know what to expect. Like, that's what it is. It is the whole, pretty much the whole of Season 3. So, if you've watched the series, you know what to expect. If you haven't watched the series, hopefully you've at least read the novels. But, yeah, it's pretty straightforward stuff, pretty standard stuff. And there's a ton of them down here. And I do mean a ton. I mean, look, it's just scrolls forever. So it's going to be a wildly in-depth story. And I'm sure it's just going to have a lot of the voice acting from the show. So I don't think we need to worry too much about that. But, pretty cool that all this is being included. And yes, I did preload all this just because there was so much of it. Pretty nuts. Other than that, pretty much the only things that are left are the banner, which we kind of already know. There is going to be Paid Iris. Was this one time? No, 3 times. So you can pull on this up to 3 times if you really want Gross. I do like Gross, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you have Otaro, you might not even need him. He's just kind of extenuates that whole thing. And one thing I forgot to mention in yesterday's video, I guess I didn't pick up on it quite right. There is going to be a dedicated ticket for this. So basically, when you complete the story event and you complete all that stuff in the new tale, you're going to get a free 3-star 11-draw ticket. So hopefully, you'll get something pretty sweet out of it. But it is only 3-star. It is not a 4-star guaranteed. So that is a thing. So I would say before you do any summons, try to get the ticket first and then see what you get. You might get lucky. You might get at least what you wanted out of it. At least the new unit, Gross, out of it. If you get Winnie, great. If you don't, you don't. And Winnie's going to get an outfit here. So kind of like that. I'm guessing that's probably for... well, she's not an adventurer. Well, we have an adventurer, so maybe I guess they're just going to drop the salamander cloth for her. Other than that, not a huge amount to discuss. We got, these cells for the stories. We've got the quotes for, their attacks. We have the claws. This is going to be the weapon for Gross. So if you pull Gross, you're going to want his weapon, which is just a melee weapon. And then a stage. And that's pretty much it. So there's not a huge, insane amount to discuss. We can kind of get in, get out, get on with our lives. But the biggest takeaway from this, the biggest thing you want to kind of accommodate here for is this ticket. Get the ticket first before you do any summons. Remember, Winnie's good, but I like Gross for the fact that he's just another stall unit for Wargame. To be fair, that is his only use, so it's not high priority, but he is free CP, or fresh CP, I should say. So if you get the 11 draw, you get him on that ticket, you got everything you need out of this banner, go on with your life. Don't spend a dime if you can help it. I will talk about this in the Before You Summon video as well. We'll talk about their potential uses and things like that beyond, obviously just the CP. But that's going to be the video. Like, comment, share, and nice little quickie.